down, hard-boiled type character, I feel like was a bit of disservice. Hellboy 1 is fine, but 2 is what I really want from Hellboy. Hellboy 1 does have Nazi Voldo in it, though. I don't mind the campiness of it so much, Hive. Just that, like, Hellboy feels really a little dorky in it. And, like, Hellboy is being kind of a goof is fine, but Hellboy being like a dork just doesn't really seem to fit. I don't know if that's a fair assessment, because I haven't watched it in a long time, but my problem is the movie doesn't stick to that hyper-stylized camp. Wait, what direction do you want me to go here, Level? 2 has a good commentary track with Del Toro talking about how he wanted to make evil fairies in the movie because he was annoyed at how fairies are portrayed as good in American media when they're basically fantasy joker in the folklore. Turns when the foul-mouthed corpse shows up. The foul-mouthed corpse. Oh, right. The one that he carries around on his back. I had a moment trying to remember which character you're talking about. Important reminder, Pinocchio by Del Toro comes out next month. I hope that this is everything that you've been wanting, Alice, because I know that you've been kind of holding out for this for a while now. Holding out for Pinocchio. Okay, but how does this... I want to see the Heckler Boy remake out of morbid curiosity. I do not. Floppable, I have like... I have no desire to torture myself like that. But it just like... It doesn't sound like fun torture. It's awful. It is a gross, spiteful movie. Oh, you've watched it, haven't you, Hyde? Oh, wait, have you? This little car controls terribly. I feel like those are, like, very much famous last words, Floppable. I wish you all health and success. But like, there's gonna be an interstitial cutscene, and it'll just, like, narrator, colon, she could not. Its big emotional climax is the ghost of Dr. Broom showing up to emotionally abuse Hellboy into killing someone. Well, that sounds lovely. That sounds very, in character? Alice says things haven't... Wait, there's more? Okay, hold on. Things I haven't mentioned yet about Riverdale plots. There are several evil alive puppets. There's 3 different storylines about evil family members that are a homage to that once Poe story. Several ghosts. Sabrina the Witch turns everyone into Riverdale into witches so they can fight Satan. Archie forms 3 different gangs to fight crime. There's an exorcism. One of the cult leaders wants to fly a rocket into space. And there's a Heather's homage musical episode. I feel like they were trying to do a lot. Alice, they were trying to do an awful lot there. Wait, Hive, are you trying to tell me that emotional abuse is not heartwarming? No Hellboy movie truly captures Hellboy qua Hellboy. What about, and this is not me like trying to be like a gotcha, but more that I haven't seen them so I can't speak to them. But didn't HBO do like some animated Hellboy adaptations? Oh sweet, Heckboy is on Australian Netflix. I wish I had Netflix. There's that new movie, I think it's called Wendell and Wild. And it's the dude who did Coraline. And it looks fabulous. But I think I'm legally not allowed to have Netflix anymore. I mean, you're probably right, Hive, and now I'm crying about that. Des, take your time. Don't worry about Russian. Also, don't worry about Russians. That movie has a trans boy. Oh, the one that I was just talking about? The Wendell and Wild one? Because that's super awesome. Nice. Now I triply regret not having Netflix. Even if they let me have Netflix again, I don't know if it would be on Netflix Japan, and honestly, like, I don't know if I can afford any new monthly fees. Today was payday, which means today was pay all my bills day, and yeah, you know. I watched that movie with Ludo yesterday. It was good. I'm so glad that it's good, and I hope that it gets the love that it deserves. Oh, what is with this car? It does a lot in a good way. Like, a lot of it is about the prison industrial complex. That's... I'm surprised and delighted. Oh, I hate this. What exactly are the controls here? Because it seems like my directional buttons just... they randomly swap. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Ah! Saw! I don't know what's going on. I just kind of want this particular level to maybe end? I think I'm good. I think I'm good with this level. I miss all the good stuff being here in Japan. The deepest of deep sighs here. Okay, we want this to be kind of... Astro! Hey, how you doing? I was wondering how you were doing, yo. I also kept forgetting to DM you, so that's on me. I hope that you're well. You had a, like... You had a wrist surgery thing going on, if I remember correctly? Surgery went well. I'm pumping my fist and saying, yeah, I'd like to say something stronger, but it's a family-friendly stream. But hopefully the pumping my fist is selling it. I've only ever had surgery once. It was very, very minor. Well, unless you count dental surgery. And that still only makes it twice. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was under the completely wrong impression as to the type of surgery that you were getting? But... And I hope I'm not out of line by saying this, but that sounds completely metal. I imagine the reality of the situation is probably not very metal at all, but it does sound pretty darn respectable. I couldn't keep the rib. Oh, that would disappoint the heck out of me. Did they tell you why? I mean, it's your rib. But that's not very metal on the doctor's part. Oh, thank God.